Good morning from Playa Blanca, Lanzarote. Now, I bet you've been missing the updates on the Barcelo Playa Blanca Hotel. Well, let's face it, it's open, but Mr. TravelOn has been invited down for an all-inclusive day. But we're waiting and we're going to make the most of it. So there's a video on the way at some point. But now we've got to update you on the front of the hotel, which is called La Salle. Now this is going to be a new place with loads of bars, restaurants and shops. Now it was meant to be open this month, but there is a little bit of a delay and I think it's going to be open next month. So we're going to go and have a look, see what's going on, see how the places have developed. I can see a few signs gone up of different sort of shops and things, but there's a lot of work to be done. Now the artist impressions of this place look amazing. It looks like it's going to be a great place to eat, drink and just chill out with incredible views. And let's face it, the artist impressions of the hotel were spot on, weren't they? So let's go and have a look. It's called La Salle and I reckon it's going to be open next month. Let's go. So come on, let's go and take a look. It's looking like it's not too far off. Now, there's the hotel itself, and I tell you what, there's been some amazing feedback on the hotel. A couple of negative comments. There is a Facebook group if you've got any questions to ask. I must point out, it's not a review group. It's literally for people that have booked the hotel to ask any questions. But I tell you what, there's been really, really good feedback. Lots of people staying there and it all seems to be going well. And it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look at that. Now, here is La Salle. I'm going to get over this little fence and show you what's going on. So we start here, look. There's stairs leading down. And it looks like there could be a ramp as well for those with walking difficulties. And I can see a Hotspot Express. Let's face it, the place wouldn't be the same without a Hotspot Express, would it? I mean, as supermarkets go, we've got a lot in Lanzarote. But let's get further down and see what else looks like it's going to be open. So on the actual artist impressions, this place looks huge and you can see just how much it's going to open up. At the moment, we only have this walkway here, but we are going to have all this space now in this area. It's going to be beautiful. Look, there's little places to sit. It's all lit up as well. At night time, this is going to look fabulous. So let's get a little bit closer because I can see some other things. So there you go. Corner unit, first one, Hotspot Express. So that'll be like a convenience supermarket. Hotspot, well, in fact, the whole building was done by the owners of Hotspot. I believe they own the whole lot. So they got plenty of money they have, haven't they? I'll tell you what would be nice if they stopped opening new supermarkets and new places and actually lowered the prices in supermarkets. It might help everybody, wouldn't it? Clearly, we're all being had. Anyway, let's get on. You can see just at the top of the hotel, look, is the kids' slides. And there's the Hotspot. And there doesn't seem to be any other signs up, so let's go and have a look. But there is the sign of La Salle, which is what it's going to be called just there, which I think means the salt. And you'll see why when we head down in that direction. So there's still lots to do, look, down here. I mean, some of them units look like they haven't even been started yet. So it only seems to be the Hotspot one that's actually finished. So I don't know, will it be open by February? It was meant to be open now. But there's still so much to do. And I suppose it depends, well, who's renting the locales, what they're going to open, what they're going to be. And I suppose everyone needs to work together to get them open as fast as possible. But it is beautiful, look. You can see the top of the hotel as well. You can see that is the Royal Level on this side with the Royal Level restaurant. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous hotel. I cannot wait to get in there. We're going to go down. We've been invited down for an all-inclusive day. Woohoo! But we're just waiting for the weather to get a little bit better, look. Although it is beautiful. Look at these views. Absolutely stunning. The weather's been great. Over the weekend was a little bit cloudy, but it seems to be picking up today. So we're going to wait for that, and then we're going to go into that hotel and do it a full day. Now you can see just over here, look. You can see there's a big sign. That's all going to be lit up, look. So you've got that big sign there, La Salle. There's a few units there. There's one that's like, looks like an art or sort of gift shop, Art to Geezy. I don't know what that will be. Maybe a sort of Cesar Manrique souvenir shop. But I don't see any other signs up, so let's go see what else we can find. So that little locale there, look, has got the lights on at least, and has got the windows on. That looks like it's going to be some kind of shop. And then a little bit further down there, you've got an entrance to sort of toilets and things, and a lift, I do believe. I don't know where the lift's going to go. But I'm taking it you're going to be able to access this whole area from the hotel. I would have thought so. I would think that that's going to be, well, it's obviously going to be open to the public, but I think that's going to be a lot of clients from that hotel. It will service a lot, so I'm sure there'll be access from the hotel. But let's go and see, because there's another sign there as well. So that's a beautiful place to sit there, look, just overlooking the views. And this is where they've restored those beautiful windmills, look. And this area is gorgeous. So they restored all that, and it's looking beautiful. And there's a little boardwalk there, look, which will also sort of lead you in from the park area, which I'm going to show you now. So there's that little boardwalk, look. And it does look beautiful here. They've done a really good job restoring that. And that's going to lead you straight into that. And that is the Salinas. That's the La Salle, the salt. And it's sort of the Salinas, which is not far from here. You can go and visit that. It's where they make the natural sea salt. And that unit there on the corner, well, I know what that's going to be as well, because I can see the design already. So let's see if we can get a closer view. So there we go. That is the other corner unit. So we've gone from one corner to the other, and I know what that's going to be. It's going to be a Fundgrube. Again, how many Fundgrubes do we need in Lanzarote? I mean, they are amazing shops, to be honest. You can get all your perfumes and your aftershaves and your sunglasses, and they do trainers, and they do all sorts, but they're a massive company, and they're all over the Canary Islands. So again, the two big players have got the two corner units. And what's going to be in between? Well, I know there's going to be an Italian restaurant there. So I'm looking forward to that. And I've already got first dibs on the opening of that. So I cannot wait to show you that. As soon as that's opening, I am getting down there and trying that place out. And this is the park area. Now, I have snuck in here before because somebody left the gate open. But it's still not open, look. So we can't walk around this area as yet. But let's see if we can. Let's see if we can see a different view of this park area. And I must get the drone out and send it over. Right, then the things I do for you. I've hopped on a wall just to show you this area here. So this is going to be the new park area. So you've got a little kids playground there. There's some basketball areas as well. I'll show you those in a moment. But it's huge, look. It's really opened up this space, and it's just going to be a place to walk around. Now, I know in previous videos I've said, you know, they could have thought of something a little bit more entertaining to put here, but it's Lanzarote, and it's a nice, peaceful place, and that's what you lot like. So it's going to be lovely to walk around there. They've got a few sort of cacti gone in, a few palm trees. I think when everything grows, it'll look gorgeous. But you can get a good view here of just how big this whole area is going to be. It's going to be beautiful. Lots of things to do. There's lots of new stuff going in Lanzarote. Let's see what the future holds. Let's go around that side and I'll get you a final view and see what else is over there. So there we go. That'll give you an idea of what this place is going to look like. Lovely basketball area there. There aren't any tennis courts. I thought they were going to build tennis courts along here. But there is tennis courts in the hotel, just in the car park area. I don't know whether they're open to the public. I think they are. or at least the locals. I've seen some locals sort of either renting them out. But there you go. That's going to be the new park area. You can see La Salle is going to be just there. So you're going to be able to enter La Salle from this area here. There is a lift going into the hotel as well, which is looking like it's going to bring you down to there as well. And this is the royal level side of the Barcelo Playa Blanca. It's got an infinity pool, it's got its own restaurant, it's got little swim up pools for the hotel as well. So everything's open in there. Lots of people in there, lots of really positive reviews. And let's face it, the place is gorgeous. And me, Mrs. Travel On, and the boys will be in there soon, well, enjoying a little bit of an all-inclusive day. And of course, we're going to take you lot with us. I don't know when it's going to be, but it'll be soon. So there you go. That was La Salle. Should be open next month. Fingers crossed. There's still a lot to do. But let's face it, they said the hotel was going to be open and it looked like there was going to be a lot to do, didn't it? But they managed to pull it off. Will they pull off La Salle? Who knows? But I tell you what, I cannot wait to get down there. I cannot wait to try some of the bars, restaurants, shops and keep you updated. So I suppose I'll touch base again. Couple of weeks, see where we are, see how it is, and keep you updated on La Salle, Lanzarote, Playa Blanca. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. See you later.